Hi, welcome everyone to a new video from Alphaverse. When talking about a relationship, even very small things can become a big red flag or a green flag. That is, many things we overlook can cause a relationship to break, and similarly, many things we don't notice are also signs that the relationship is safe. So today, I'm going to talk about small things. Maybe we haven't paid attention to them, meaning we haven't noticed them. But if those small things are a big green flag in our relationship, what are those things? If those things are a green flag, we don't need to worry. It's safe. That is, the relationship will go well, and there will be no specific problems. It's a relationship that has the potential to continue for a long time. That's when we call it a green flag. So, if it is a green flag, what are those signs? Or what are those small things? Let's check them out. The first thing is that they remember even the things we said very casually. That is, they keep it in mind without forgetting, and when some situation comes up, they might talk to us about that matter. That is, we might have mentioned something we like, whether it's food, a place, a book, or something else. And they will keep that thing precisely in their mind. That is, they keep it without forgetting. Sometimes, in a later situation, if you mentioned a book, they might buy it for you, or, whatever thing you mentioned that you like, when a situation connected to that comes up, they might mention it, or give it to us as a gift, or give a surprise like that. That is, there's a possibility of situations arising where we realize they are remembering it or are willing to give it. That is, in a later instance, a conversation like, "Didn't you mention this thing that day?" "Okay, I remember it," might come up. So we can understand that they remember even the small things we said, they are giving us attention, and they are giving us value. So that can be taken as another green flag. The last point is that they correctly understand your emotions and always give them a place. That is, suppose you are emotionally feeling down, they will surely be with you at that time or support you. They will do things like that. This is something many people don't get. That is, many people say they don't get their partner when they are sad or in situations where they expect their partner to be with them. They say they are always busy and don't have time for this. But if they, meaning the person who loves you, are with you when you have an emotional problem, when you feel like seeing them, or when you desire their presence, understand that it is a great blessing. Moreover, they will have given a lot of value to your emotions. Whether it's sadness, or happiness, or even love towards them, they will understand it correctly. Also, understand that they will never judge you based on your past life or needle you about it, or ask about it. They won't do such things. Also, if you have clearly set your boundaries, they will be a person who respects all of them. So, if you see all these things, the only thing you should understand is that your relationship is indeed a very good relationship, meaning it's a healthy relationship. Understand that it is a relationship that has the potential to continue very, very well for a long time in the future. If you see all these signs, they are definitely green flags. Sometimes people often have doubts, aren't these just small things? Are they that important in a relationship? But these small things we think about, they are the most fundamental and important things in a relationship. So, we might be people who pretend not to see them, but understand that there is no need to pretend not to see them. These are the signs that your relationship is good. So, I hope you have understood all the things I've told you today. So, I am wrapping up this video here. We will meet in another video.